We're live.
There we go. Now we're live.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello there. Remember to like, of course, subscribe, and ring the bell for us. Bye. Oh, be sure to like, subscribe, and slap it.
Wow. Hello.
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 We're missing somebody, I see. Yes.
Link it up, dude.
Doing a hangout, dude. Yeah. Yeah, bitch, doing a hangout. You know why?
Why is that?
Knox had a barbecue, chain fell off, mail didn't run, power's all off, can't text. Send pictures.
Hurricane just formed off the coast.
Yes. Well, that does happen nowadays. But,
You know, my wife was talking about. My wife is addicted to TikTok, and she was saying that.
I'm sorry, bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It happens, I guess. It's not as annoying as the guy I work with. He's addicted to TikTok too, and it drives me crazy all day because he doesn't wear headphones, and it just sounds like what I would imagine a paranoid schizophrenic's mind sounds like.
Oh my God, having to listen to that.
Yeah, nonstop.
That's awful.
Yeah. So she was telling me about this person. I don't know if it's a man or a woman who apparently is a from the future. I guess that'd be a time traveler.
Nice.
And they said that this was a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago or so, that there was going to be a major Category 6 hurricane hit the coast of North Carolina.
Yeah. Somebody was talking about that, so we did a little bit of research. There is no such thing. However, if it ever would have happened, they're like kind of ready to, I guess, implement that. I guess you could say.
Right, if it gets up to that. So the other person was talking about, look at this security guard, boy.
Yeah, he kick his ass.
Steven
Real quick,
Seagal.
very quick. Is Bishop so loud to you guys that he's clipping out as well?
A little bit, yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, am I?
I will
A
adjust.
little bit.
Can you just adjust yourself down a little bit, or I can?
Yeah, hold on.
I'll be right back. I gotta go.
All right, I adjusted myself.
All right, fantastic. Yes, thank you. Great.
Hold on.
And in case everybody's wondering, maybe Knox arrive? Will he scramble in time to get here?
I don't know. He told us an hour ago, or maybe a little bit over that storms are coming through. Dude, bad, no power, dude. Keep you updated. And then I don't know, about a half an hour before we said, okay, any update? Then he sends us 3 pictures that we needed for basically the entire show of what it was going to be this evening. It sends the 3 pictures, doesn't say anything else. So then Mikey says, update, dude.
Yeah.
And nothing.
Nothing.
Until
Radio silence.
did he did he ask for a link yet?
Yeah, he's asked for the link. You want me to give it to him?
That's up to you. It's whatever.
That's up to you.
Oh, good to see everybody.
Sound a little better.
Jumping in. Yeah, you were clipping a little bit. You're so loud.
Oh, sorry.
Good to see everybody. Bishop, back to your story.
Oh, yeah. So anyways, you were saying that hurricanes just form over night.
This used to happen to him. Remember, we had to flip something, Mikey. Flip him to
the echo cancellation. Is that what
turn
it is?
off and automatically adjust the volume, and then he stopped clicking. Remember, we did that last time. All right, let's try that. Talk, Beesh.
Hello.
Beesh out.
Hi.
Yeah,
So,
all right. There we go.
Okay. So, anyways, when we were laying in bed last night, she brought up that today was the day that the hurricane was supposed to hit the Category 6, and I said, well, it could just form out of nowhere. So things like that do. Hurricanes do just form up out of nowhere.
Maybe that SpaceX rocket is going to drop something into the ocean tonight to form a Category 6 hurricane.
Yeah, but it's only got a few hours on the East Coast for it to be today.
Well, maybe this guy lived on the West Coast.
I understand. So they've got this brand new camera, but it kind of keeps
buffering.
Yeah, it keeps spazzing out a little bit. But there it is.
Hi.
Hey guys, good to see you. They must have known we were going live tonight. That's great. There's Knox.
It's a party.
There's ladies.
I even called Knox and he didn't answer.
Yeah, nah, he's busy. I guess. I don't know. I just the whole structure of tonight's OG show was Bishop's great game idea.
Oh, so it's fantastic. I love it.
Everybody got theirs in, including Knox too, which again couldn't be bothered to tell us if he was in or not. So that was my guess. I put another barbecue. I don't know. I don't know.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Put your arm down, dude. I don't want to see your hair.
Oh.
Hi.
We like our men one way, sleeveless.
I bet Knox is with. I bet he is. No, as a matter of fact, he's got a link and he's there underneath. Hey, you look different.
Is that you, dude?
Do we really have to be freaking vindictive over the link now? Is that what's going to happen in the future? Is that what we're doing? We're going to just pull the link away from me?
It took me a
second.
on. I was scrambling over here to get it to you.
You weren't scrambling at all. You were ignoring my message.
We were listening about a Cat 6 that's coming.
I sat and watched you the whole time.
Okay.
So
the whole time.
Not a huge fan of that.
Whip it out, dude. Let's
just
see
saying.
It. Let's size it up.
Whip out your ding dongs and pay on them.
Boy, yeah, Knox coming in hot.
Yeah, he is.
By the way, just FYI, again, whole show planned out. OG radio show planned.
I got here as fast as I could. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. That's not it. You can't even. You said that you're going to update us. You didn't say anything. You said
zero updates.
No, I didn't update you at all. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll own that. But
I called you to try and hurry up and find out.
I didn't see the call. It wasn't like I dodged you. I didn't see it.
We figured you was with the
Yeah. You guys stop. We're waving back. Just chill out, guys.
Are you guys watching us right now? Are you guys big fans? Yeah, titties. There they are, boy. You wanted them, you got them.
Well, get ready. God forbid that another one does that because we get out of there quick.
All right, out of these three, I want Knox said the girl with the glasses back there was a cute.
You want to write down which one Knox would go for, and he can pick it.
I've got my guess.
All right, hang on. Got to write it down though.
I'm writing it down.
What out of this group of people?
Yep, those girls, not the guys.
Only out of this
the
group
girls.
of four.
Oh, okay.
Out of this
These
group
kinks.
here that keeps waving.
And I got to write it down.
Yeah, so that you can't cheat. I mean, that's
Okay, I got it. All right,
guys included.
This is
No,
gonna be tough.
guys. Women only tonight.
All right, I got mine. Knox, you got
mine.
yours?
Yep.
Pick one yet? All right. I felt like this was
take
really
a moment.
easy.
Take a moment, Knox, to answer this truthfully.
Mm-hmm.
You understand it's the girl in the white top. Then we've got like floral dress
With
then
glasses on the phone.
Grandma who's texting somebody, and then you got black shirt there.
Right.
Yay!
They heard us.
You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Everybody written down? You got your answers written down?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, I'm ready.
Black shirt.
No kidding.
With the
Really?
with the white shorts.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Wow. I said white shirt.
No,
Yeah.
white shirt. White shirt isn't.
Well, she's happy. Look at now. She's happy that you picked her.
Yeah.
White top.
Smile you just got. Bishop, what was your guess?
I said white top as well. White shirt.
No
Yeah.
kidding. I was the only one that went with the older lady in the floor. I think she's older in the floral dress.
Well, you're all wrong.
I guess
Are
so.
you just
Why-
trying to,
Yeah.
play it up to our listeners that you are a man of every woman,
Hey,
and
Zozo.
that is that
Can
what
we
you're trying
ask
to do
what
here?
it was? Oh, Steve Harvey. Can we ask what it was that drew you to that girl in particular? Why her?
I like her short shorts and her feet.
her feet?
Yeah.
Never knew you were a feet man.
She's probably wearing
Stubby feet.
she's got white
She's probably
shorts.
wearing
on.
what? Go ahead, judge. What? She's probably wearing what?
She looks nice.
Nothing underneath, I would imagine. Got
Underneath
white shorts on.
Okay.
So no panties.
Unmentionables.
Yes.
If you will.
Tell us more.
That's it. That's all I got.
Oh yeah, get a feel, girl. Get your hands in. Oh, she went in his ass crack. Wow, she was digging for gold.
I'm impressed. Okay, well, so
They are just loving that camera, by the way.
are you allowed to drink on the streets there? Is that a thing?
Yes, I
Apparently.
think so. Yes, that or yes,
Slumpbuster.
Slumpbuster.
Absolutely.
The slump buster right there. She ain't got no panties on.
She does have a nice haircut. You're right. Okay, see you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. So that was-
Nostradamus.
is that true, Knox? Seriously, is that what you went by the feet?
Her feet.
Is that for real?
I mean, I couldn't. I mean, her feet didn't look terrible, but I like the short shorts,
It's
They
the
look
only thing
very-
attractive about her.
and her legs weren't too shabby. So you know,
What do you mean too shabby? Like,
Exactly. Fred
Yeah.
Flintstone feet.
what
No,
about her legs?
They looked fine.
You mean shabby isn't a very good description for legs? What do you mean?
didn't look bad.
You mean they didn't look fat?
I said it didn't look bad.
Cellulite ridden? It's
Ridden.
Florida.
The boy names are good to see.
What's up, nerds?
Well, that was a fun little game, anyways. Glad that there was not like a little skinny thing, because it would have been.
Oh,
Right, yeah, that'd been yeah.
and then when he would have really just had to tell a bold-faced lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Knox. Last we heard from you, I have to delve into this real quick.
Look at this nerd wearing their mask
Yeah,
during a
This-
pandemic.
Hey,
This
Tommy
thing-
Collins, how are you, buddy?
the senorita was coming over to the sending you all these messages, wanting you to go places with her. Anything happened
yeah,
on that?
That's right.
Oh yeah, there was no. She didn't send any pictures over, and she did not come over to the house. So
Well, Knox's mama, you'll get a migraine from this show tonight. I promise you that. So
Oh,
I hope it's better.
that lady's wearing like a snow cone on her face. That thing was gigantic.
what's up, PJ?
What's up,
Shop
PJ?
Joe.
So, any more correspondence with her?
Feet. Went for the feet, Doug. That's what he liked.
She's back in her home country, and
Where her tattoo is spelled correctly.
right, and gonna come back in November, and then she's gone. She's gone for good.
Why is she
So-
such a tease? I mean, I would be so frustrated with that. I'd be mad as hell if I were you.
I just stopped caring.
Every time Knox
know?
sends a text, she says she got to run. Oh, I ask myself, why, oh, why?
Do you think that she
Back
the
to
Latina-
November, back to November. She told Knox she'll be back to November. January, February, March, April, May. I'm sorry, Knox, I just can't stay. I'll be back in November, back in November.
Do you think that
Give
she
a
has
kiss to my mother.
a lot of Knoxes around? Do you think that maybe this is something that she enjoys, kind of, sort of?
Flirting with the boy.
Yeah, flirting
I don't know. I would imagine that she probably has a lot of guys, probably has a lot of suitors back home. I would imagine, and everybody waits around for a whole lot of nothing.
Welcome back.
Or do you think that? Do you ever think that maybe it's just you? I mean, that's possible.
No,
Maybe it's-
no,
I
because she
think
went
Knox
because she
is
went off
correct.
on me. She went off on me and said that I'm just like
Yeah.
every other guy she's ever talked to.
Why? Because you stopped talking to her after all those dates, and you only got to hold her hand, or?
Yeah, I think honestly, I told you I went silent on her and she got all pissed
Yeah.
off.
So all of a sudden, the Knox pictures from the bathtub stopped, and she didn't get any more.
I didn't get any bathtub pictures in
Okay.
return.
All right, is that the kind of mask that you're talking about? That looks like a.
Yeah, it looked like a giant snow cone on her
Yes,
face.
I just saw the lady walk by, and I go, "Is that what he's talking about?"
Yeah,
It does. That
that's
mask.
the second lady I've seen looking like that.
That's a K95, I think.
That's funny.
Looked
It
a little big. A little big.
Well, that's fun. Knox, look forward
Knox
to
and
seeing you
every
here by
port.
the end of the week if you.
Yeah,
If you make it, I mean,
I'll be there.
Does
I
Knox
haven't been,
look
there's
skinny?
been very little communication about this whole thing until just very recently.
Oh, don't start on me with communication.
So
my
it's
friend.
so it's funny that you're jumping all over my case tonight because I was spotty for an hour there. I'm sorry.
Hold on, Knox is going to see you, Creed?
Yeah, he's coming. What?
Yeah, Creed's had a tie, man. Don't give him no crap on that. He's been shoveling shit for days.
It's been a week. I am 90% packed. We got the car. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Baba
Did you
and his
did
son.
you mill off the engine?
I did 43 pounds. You want to guess how? Yeah, only going to Columbia. He blew it up when we were up almost into Virginia there on the second race. Another one, anyways. He blew it up the go-kart, and these are racing motors. So I said, well, listen, I can run it down anytime. It's not a big deal. It's only an hour down. Well, of course, then the dude had the C word. So then we forgot about it, and then all of a sudden here we are a couple of days before, and I didn't have time to run it down, so I had to ship it to Columbia. $31 is not bad.
How much it weigh?
43 pounds. So, oof.
The Amish are out tonight.
Some Amish milkers there. Anyways, don't get on me about communication. I've been pretty good. I told you when you asked the question that you did, I said I'll have to ask Emily, and that did probably take about 24-hour turnaround, but for the most part.
Listen, I did my best to get here tonight, and I'm here. Am I not here? I'm here.
We are, but we had to switch up the entire thing.
Oh, a couple of clicks of a mouse. I apologize for causing that. It's a bummer.
I thought you
Did
said
it only takes a couple of clicks of the mouse to get something done around here.
Yeah, I like just your four.
Spoken like a true show up and talk guy.
It is pretty slow. On hey, it's the other six.
Oh, the good six.
We still don't know. We still don't know if the other six actually did that live chase for us, as it was.
We've never heard anything else from him. No correspondence whatsoever.
Might have been him. Thank you for the 10 bones. Missed a few shows. Been super busy. Hey, y'all. That is all right. You got a lot.
We missed a few too, so no problem.
Yeah, you got a lot to catch up on. We've been in jail for 7 days. Today is the day that we have broken out. Is this guy going to have a heart attack, or is he just? Oh, he's got to poop himself. Maybe. I don't know. He's just.
Oof, he is moving hot, boy. He's got to let it go.
Comes around is all around.
Let's. Wow, he's tall. Doesn't have a mask on.
Looks like he's wearing a fake beard.
Yeah, that looked weird, right?
He's a big fan of Duck. What was that?
Duck Dynasty?
Stupid show, my God. Before we get to a couple of things, there is 80 of you hanging out with us tonight, which is awesome. Usually we do the OG show, the old radio show, but Knox screwed that up tonight. So now we're just doing
we'll still have fun.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
Thanks, Bish.
Thanks,
Bish.
We'll start off with Bish. Any crazy thing happened this week since we talked to you?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So at the hospital that we stop at first, okay, where I've gotten fights and gave
Rain.
the gentleman coffee who had a bleeding head injury still.
Yeah.
So today there's someone getting on the bus, and one of the workers comes out and says, and I quote, "Is that crazy MFer getting on the bus?" I said, "I think he is." And then the guy said, he didn't have a stitch on him. I said, didn't have a stitch on him. Now keep in mind, this is an elderly black man I'm speaking to.
You're talking about clothes.
And I was like, what? He said, he didn't have a stitch on him. I'm like, the guy come in with no clothes on? So apparently he come in with no clothes on. Yeah. They got him clothes. And then he proceeds, once they get him to the bus stop, I guess, he craps all over himself. And he takes his clothes off again at the bus stop. And wow. They give him a towel to, I guess, wipe his butt. And then they give him a gown. So just saying. I agree. A lot of mental illness going on in this city.
Do you think it's got anything to do with the meth problem around there?
We don't have a meth problem. We have a opium problem, pal.
So,
don't you damn surly Wilmington, North Carolina with meth.
I have a story that's a little close to that about a gentleman who couldn't wait to go. Look at him. He's live streaming. That's he's TikToking. You're
Professional streamer.
Walking with Emily.
yeah. Jokes. But this dude that went in a grocery store, we'll talk about a little bit later on. Plus, we'll talk a little bit about Bishop's uncle, I believe it is, Mr. Murdaugh, who is in a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Who's going to turn himself in tomorrow, by the way, Mikey. Did you see that?
Tomorrow? What a deal.
The arrest warrant went out very quickly, and Bishop's uncle said, yep. I'll be in tomorrow. And then there's another one I wanted to see if you guys knew about. Mad Max, did you see that dick move that he just did?
Yes.
Did you see that?
Oh, this guy's yapping.
Oh, he's ready to fight. He's going to turn around and come back.
Mad Max wasn't having it. He just went left and went right around.
Mm-hmm.
That's just an Uber. Look how many people are passing him. This guy in this pickup truck, okay. Whoa!
Rickshaw crash.
And now he's bumping in front of this. Oh, watch this guy get flattened.
He
Hey,
barely pedal it.
It's got to be miserable.
Knox, anything new in your world?
Just taking it day by day.
Mm-hmm. Is work any better? You were saying that
I had the week from hell last week.
thank
It's a little bit better.
Joel.
Nothing to write home about at the moment.
Any more mold-covered boxes?
you.
I just made a shipment of 14 large Home Depot boxes wrapped and slapped and headed to Chicago.
Uh-huh.
And it took 2 UPS trucks to come get all of them. The 2 drivers were very, very mad at me for that at the end of their day.
But they probably didn't even get a heads up that it's going to be like a full truck, I'm sure.
I sent in the reservation for 14 packages.
14
packages of what?
packages.
What did you send? What are you doing now?
They're boxes of belongings that are being shipped off to colleges of students that have graduated.
Oh.
So,
Hey, that's Canadian. That ain't even $10. That's a few
That's
toonies
mold.
and a couple loonies and
toonies and loonies.
thank you, King Wolf.
King Wolf.
So yeah, that was good time. I said, "Did you get all of them?" And the guy looked at me. He said, "Yeah,"
Yeah.
and then drove away. There was no other conversation.
Were a bunch of them crushed up still? And
No, they were. I mean, I didn't see him load them, but they were in good shape when I left him in the hallway. These are 27 by 16 by 17,
no, that's pretty big, actually.
weighing about 22 to 35 pounds apiece.
Mikey, how did birthday dinner go
Peace and
at
love.
Longhorn?
It was delicious. Very good. That was probably the worst meal on the table, but
You had
mine
lobster tail?
I did not. My wife did, and it was terrible. And we approached them. Yes, it was rubbery, and we asked them for the lobster tail off because we would not be eating it because it was terrible.
Did you still take it with you, though? Is this a classic Mikey move?
I can see that.
What's the one thing, honey, we'd never get? How about lobster? Good. We can complain about it and get it for free.
By the way, this guy has a lifelong career of standing in front of clubs and bars, doesn't
That
he?
guy's famous. I know him.
Yeah, I bet. Bish, you'll love this. Earlier, I got called out because I hate so many restaurants and hate on so many restaurants. Mikey, of course, sitting there just with a big smile. And then he goes, yeah, it takes a lot for me to really, dislike or talk bad about a restaurant.
If you're gonna break me, it's gonna take a lot.
I said, if you people only knew. If you only knew.
I was very good tonight. I was very quiet. Didn't have a fit. Let my wife talk to the waitress about the lobster. Look at
Did you do the Mikey move where sure you're quiet, but you're
Staring.
going over it with a fork, just showing how bad it is?
I'm like doing like this. I'm like,
Right. Yeah. Are you doing that? I've seen you do
Excuse me
that.
real quick. Is she a wrestler or you just missed it?
Who, her?
She had
The
a
legs?
giant tattoo on her
On her stomach, yeah.
stomach.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
Knox like.
What'd you
that.
think of that
Big
Machine
wagon.
Gun Kelly Conor McGregor fight on the red carpet at the VMAs that had less than they have 900,000 viewers? They had less than 1 million viewers this year for that
when was that? I don't even.
past
I didn't
weekend.
even- the only thing I know about the about the red carpet from that was you could see through Megan Fox's dress.
Oh,
and
I
see
saw-
her panties and stuff. That
I
was all
saw those
heard.
pictures. I had no idea who those people are or were. And then the other news story, the
Yes, they're all dead.
tax the rich or whatever.
Who those people were?
Who's at the Met Gala? Is that how you say that?
Oh, this lady's
Yep.
lost.
Is she? Is she? Or is
Yeah.
she just trying to get this military dude here?
He's like, hey there, stud.
He's talking about the
I'll never
guy.
know.
The camo
the-
shorts. Yeah.
The camo shirt. Yeah, see, clearly. Active duty. He's got the skinniest legs I've ever seen.
He does. Those are toothpicks. I don't know how they're holding them up. His head is enormous for his body width.
What,
Mhm.
what do you think she's saying right now?
Something.
They won't let
drunk.
me in here. They said
Yes.
I was showing my ass.
Yes. And then and she's walking with a tray, and I accidentally bumped her. And I said, I'm sorry. I used to wait tables myself. And I tried to go to the back and get a towel, and then they threw me out. Can you believe it?
I saw his face.
Oh,
just
now what's
right
she saying?
before.
Now what
she's,
is she saying? Now what's
she-
she describing?
she's saying,
I'm
then this,
milking cows all the time. I just milk them.
and then
She's
this
talking about
Amish guy went by, and he had a mixed girlfriend with huge knockers, and I wanted to mix her just like that. I mean, milk her, not mix her.
Mixer.
She's really not happy.
Is there any way these two guys don't want to just like walk slowly backwards into the bar? Like,
No.
Yeah.
What did you call me?
They're
Wow,
thinking
these
about
girls-
taking her home.
Goodness.
Whoa, hey, what do you
Hey.
got there, girls?
Hey.
Tag team back again.
It's a big purse.
I thought that was food.
Isn't that the car
was
that was
food, I thought.
in the chase
In the
by your
chase,
house?
yes, yes. Oh, speaking of which, we didn't get a chance to. If you get a chance tomorrow, update that he's
I will.
found him. This guy went down 77 right past the house and ended up 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes away.
Okay, I
where
thought
the
he
chase
handed her
ended.
his glasses, and she just looked at herself wearing this guy's glasses.
She's still bitching about something. She doesn't look happy. Do you think she got kicked out of a
Oh,
bar, maybe?
absolutely.
Now he's
Yes.
telling her what she did.
Or she was with somebody and they
What's
left.
he got in his hand? What is that red thing?
Her shoes, maybe
Some,
a shoe,
she's got jellies.
a poo bag.
a
She
tape
took
dispenser?
someone else's shoe.
Maybe.
Is there any way they would ever disagree with a word she's saying?
If they know what's good for him, no, they would not say.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's a bag of chips or something. He's eating.
Is it?
Oop, oop. Now's your chance, boys. Make your move.
She's leaving. Oh, she's back.
These guys look kind of desperate. You're right. They might be trying to get with her.
Why don't you go back over to our hotel and hang out for a little while?
All right, we're gonna do a little.
Do some whippets.
We're gonna do a little drinking.
It's like, okay.
All
All right.
right.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm on it.
They got it. They closed her.
Yeah.
I
she
feel like she
falls down.
talked them out of going into that bar and go to some other bar.
Yeah, you think so? They have $19 drinks in there. What do you want?
There's Brent Hatley,
Hey, Brent, swinging, soft swinging.
soft swinging.
Oh, the other
Well-
story I want to talk about. So it's a very developing story about this girl. So she's a YouTuber. Her and her
Greg
boy.
Allman almost got run over by a car, by the way.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
They take off out of the great state of Florida to do some YouTubing. They're actually going to go to New York via going all the way up to, I guess, like
Via
Washington.
UPS and Home Depot boxes. dude.
27 big boxes.
Best
What are
way
you,
to
Bubba?
travel.
But anyway, so they went, I think Washington State, Utah, somewhere in there. Anyways, he shows up back at his parents' house with the van. Nobody's heard from her for a few days. Nobody knows. So
Ooh, Coheed and Cambria.
a poor man's rush, Clay. It's a poor man's rush, bro. It's a bad band. I'm sorry. But anyway, so he gets lawyered up. They try to ask him some questions. The parents go, "Oh no."
A Kango.
Yeah, I saw that too.
There we go. And so that's pretty interesting because now he has been named a person of interest, obviously,
He says he's the only person with him, with the girl. Then comes back without her, and he's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Bish, any more run-ins with a bum that threw the shoe at you when you were working? Seen him hanging out at the local IHOP or anything?
No, but I think a buddy of his, I think he told his homeless pals, because like the past few weeks, there's been this guy that pushes a shopping cart, and he'll see our truck, and he'll stop pushing the shopping cart, and then he'll just stare at the car and the truck, and he'll go. He'll just flip us off. And I'm like, I don't know this guy. Who is this guy?
Word
So
on
the
the
only thing I
street.
can come up with is that, but we saw him today, and we were like, I wonder if this guy's going to flip us off again. And he didn't flip us off. So I guess all is good. I don't know.
Knox
Where it
did
has
something that got Carol the
Was that when I
balloon.
winked?
Mm.
He has
Could've
a
been.
sigh. Don't get too excited.
Just catch it up. Wow, James,
Been a-
you are still going.
I know.
It's been a sty-filled summer. I've had a sty in both eyes.
It's a sigh.
I've never-
Summer.
I don't think I've ever had one that just. I mean, every once in a while I get something in the eye, I get it out. Is it
I
just,
think I had one time.
Yeah, I've never had one. What is it, Knox?
Yeah, it's like a duct will get clogged,
And it fills with pus.
and it basically fills up with pus.
In your eye?
like
It's like
in your
it's like getting a zit on your eyelid, basically on like the edge of your eyelid, like right where the lashes go in,
Uh-huh.
where they hook
and
up.
it you know, sometimes it can get a little gross.
So,
a lot of issues.
oh my God.
But you know what?
Fall in the sewer and see Pennywise.
But I told you about how I went into Walgreens and the guy
Yeah,
was
boy,
like,
Billy.
been a lot of styes this summer. And then didn't have anything else to follow up with. I was like, okay. And he's like, I don't know. Just been a lot of styes. Selling a lot of that stuff.
Knox, who cut your hair?
I got it cut by that bridesmaid.
Yeah. You don't remember that?
That bridesmaid.
I was walking
bitch
the
that,
dog in the
ripped
rain.
Me off.
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
She brought the giant boyfriend.
Yeah, but that didn't stop you. I remember you.
It
told
got,
us how
however, she did speak. It did get back to me that if she hadn't have just gotten into that relationship, that she would have been interested. So,
Knox
about
saw
that.
how big he was. And he just walks in there.
That's right. We bad.
It's karma for calling that poor lady at the vet office fat.
you know, Terminator. Let's talk about resentments. I think you have a resentment towards me for saying that a year ago. That was a year ago.
Asked Knox about his broken toe.
Whoa, look at this lady in the dress. She just like ran into that girl in the black.
She got tattoos on her legs.
You know what that means? There's a lot of styes this summer.
Yeah,
What's up with the broken toe?
I jammed it. It's doing okay.
Also, it wasn't broken.
It wasn't
we
broken,
said.
thank God. It looked pretty. I sent Creed a picture of it that night.
I saw it. It's pretty gross. Yeah, Star never left. Captain Happy No
Swole-
Lot. There was so much abuse heading her way.
Rolled up.
She's in therapy.
That yes, she needs therapy and needs us to not go on her cameras, basically. Speaking of Terminator, by the way, she has sent over. Oh, that looks like fun. Ghosts and gravestones.
Oh, now that's what we're talking about, baby.
Yeah, that'd be fun. She sent me over a great story that I can't share with you, but it made me laugh, so I appreciate that.
Does that do with styes?
Nancy, so doesn't killing your dog Udo for just one time. It's snapping at somebody, and then
Hold on a second. So, if there is an overweight person, and I'm describing this individual,
It's a year
If
ago,
I'm-
Terminator. Jesus Christ, it was a year ago. It doesn't bother me.
you know, I'm
anymore.
going to describe this individual. What is the okay way
Uh-huh.
to describe the individual? Is there a problem? Overweight. I'm serious though. Like, what is the way to say it?
I think you called her a fat B word.
He called her a fat
I didn't
bitch.
call her a fat bitch. I did not.
Oh,
I
something
said some whatever. She didn't believe what was going on.
Can you tell that? Can you tell that story very quickly, like where that and how you think that you said it?
All right. So I had brought my friend's dog to the vet.
Hold on a second. Axl Rose is coming into frame. Hold on.
The frame.
I thought
Taking a picture. Taking a picture. No, wait till you see this dude. I'm telling you. Does he look more Sebastian Bach or I can't tell? Come this way. Wait, where you go?
Oh, there's cameras down here.
Can we pull up that episode?
Oh, I'm getting it right now. Don't worry.
All right.
Are you? You know where that is?
Yeah, I can find that.
No way.
Yeah.
It's early on.
It's real easy. Super easy.
Crazy. There's a football star there. There's that girl again with the big tattoo. That guy almost ran. You see this old dude come out of the place, almost ran right into him.
Into him?
And look at his face. He's like,
Cowboy Bill Clark.
Was that?
Anyways, you were saying, Knox, I'm sorry. I kind of all over the
No, a
place.
friend of mine, his dog was really old and was losing control of his bowels, and it was time to put him down. And so they asked me to do it. And then, remember, he paid me afterwards, and I was unhappy with what he gave me as payment. I would have just rather had no money than to get shorted on the deal.
Thank you, Captain.
He gave me like $25 in singles and fives and a dog magnet. He gave me a magnet of a dog.
Lardass works. So it's hard.
But anyway, the woman behind the counter was not happy at all about what was happening because I wasn't the owner of the dogs. She called. I had to call him, and I put him on speaker, and he answered, and he went, "Yo," because he didn't care that the dog was being put down, and she was like appalled that the two of us just were giggling about putting down this dog. And
are you sure she was appalled, or was she a? Damn it! Never mind.
Abdominal.
No. Yes. Yes. Sorry.
It was a domino effect.
Yes, abdominal.
So yeah, I don't know if a robust woman. Okay.
Portly.
All right, robust. Fine. But I never meant to.
The saga of Joe the dog. Give me just a second. I've got it.
Be polite. Say you don't sweat much for a fat woman. By the way,
I'm not even calling anyone anything ever again because obviously the Terminator.
Just her.
She gets a little triggered. Apparently, the F word is a trigger. The Terminator.
I'm sticking up for Knox right now. He just picked the fat #Slumbuster out of 4 girls at the beginning of the show.
What about fleshy?
Fleshy. She's quite fleshy.
Garth Brooks.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta see kind of where we're at with this video. This is from very early on. Yeah. This is where all this dog killing chat comes from. And
wait a minute, it's K-Pog's birthday apparently. Does anybody want to sing happy birthday to K-Pog? And it isn't Buster Crash's birthday.
Yeah, Buster Crash's birthday today and K-Pog. Happy 56th birthday. Yeah. Does anybody else want to do that? No, just me. Thank you. Yep. Personalized by me. Enjoy. So let's see here.
One other little piece of baseball news too.
Bellaful?
Did you guys see where the bench was cleared the other night in the Dodgers game?
Yep. So let's jump over and talk to Knox real quick about what happened. Shut up. He's annoying.
That's them, not me.
Well, that technically was us, though.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Creed's in.
Creed's there.
First of all, Carol, I am not balding.
Great dog, very well behaved, always very nice around us, no problem. Boy, she knows how to really, have him off. So we've been talking about.
Why is this buffering like that?
About that forever, and as a matter of fact, he gave me a little bit of heads up of what was happening.
Speaking of balding,
so he really did. You went and killed the family
youthful
dog.
Mikey was, and a year is done to him.
Yeah, what
you
happened?
make it sound like I'm cold blooded.
I mean, you killed
you do have the reputation. I mean, come on.
Well, here's the backstory quickly.
There's an old dog that I've been taking care of when one of my coworkers
An
and
old
friends would go away for the weekend with his wife. And this dog, his name is Joe, and he was the Hurricane Katrina rescue.
Oh God!
And
even worse. Jesus Christ!
And he's 14.
3 tours of Iraq.
He's 14 years old.
Double
14.
amputee.
And they have 2
Rotund.
young children, like ages 3 and like less than a year, like 11 months.
They love Joe.
Gross.
Love Joe.
And the dog snapped at him.
They all snap, don't they?
Well,
I'm sure
that's
one of
a
those
common
kids
thing
gets
now.
but anyway,
too.
but anyway, so they decide together that they need to put the dog down.
Uh-huh.
What was the kid
And, huh?
What did the kid do to make the dog snap?
Touched his butt.
Yeah, listen,
Poor
my
dog
kid,
got hemorrhoids, maybe.
Dude, it was 14 years old. The dog was he had some kind of a hip problem. Obviously, they didn't want it. Look, it wasn't.
does
I
Knox.
wasn't the owner. Just let
It
me
was
finish.
a mercy killing.
So I was jokingly one day I said I was like, well, I take care of your dog. You ever need your dog killed? Let me know. This
Wouldn't be
joke.
the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Casually
I know
brought
what
it
to
up.
do.
So Wednesday, he stops into my office and he
Kill my
says,
dog.
he closes the door. He says, hey, listen, were you joking the other night when you said that, And I was like, what's up? And he's like, well, and he tells the whole story. And his little boy likes the dog and didn't want to be sad about the dog being gone or see him leave. So he says, listen, my wife has a doctor's appointment. I have to watch the children, and we're leaving for Boston at a certain time.
The dog will be
storm to kill
home
the dog.
alone.
He says, can you
unlocked.
come and get the dog and take him to the vet? We'll call ahead. You just drop it off.
Is Creed wearing the same shirt?
And I said,
No.
Yes.
I want to stick the needle in.
no. I said, only if I can use your truck.
You're bartering a dog's death
because
I
I just detailed my car.
Only if I can dress like the man
yeah.
and do it with piano wire like Cape
car.
Fear.
So I was like, and he was like, yeah, use my truck. I was like,
the way
okay,
he
all right, no problem.
dies.
And so I go to pick the dog up on Friday, and he says, hey, listen, I emptied the back seat so he could lay down. You don't have to look at him when you're driving. And I said, okay.
I blindfolded him. Don't worry.
We go walking out. I let him go to the bathroom. We get in the car.
And
How
you
humane of you.
You had his trust.
So I'm driving away, and we get about halfway to where I'm supposed to go. I have my GPS going.
No country for old dogs.
And my phone dies.
Dog in the middle of nowhere?
Huh?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We're going to the vet.
Okay. This makes that a
Hi, Bill.
Right. So I had to use
Bill.
GPS to find the
Hi,
vet
Bill.
because that wasn't my vet. I had to go to Vermont. I had to go over state lines.
Wasn't where he typically takes dogs to kill them. He go into another one.
That's where they kill dogs and have abortions.
At the same time, my phone dies and I smell something. And in the back seat of
Giant
the car,
steamer, please.
Well, it's funny you should say that, Creed, because check this out.
So we go see it?
Yeah. he shits all over the back seat.
Is that
He even got it on his golf shoes that are back there.
Great.
So
do you clean the truck or do you let him? Do you just take it back to him like that? Like here's
I'll
your
get
dead
to that
dog.
in a minute.
shit.
I'll get to that in a minute. So
Good for you, Joe.
meanwhile, the dog is excited to be in the truck and he's tap dancing in his own shit in the back seat and getting it all over everything.
This
Well,
dog is near death.
You know?
It's a
And I was
smart
like,
dog.
all right. Well, I
He said,
think he
F
was
your
losing-
truck.
he had lost control of his bowels and his continency.
Did
No,
you
the
look
other
back at him and say, if I could kill you twice, I would, motherfucker?
I said, Joe. I was like, oh, Joe. So I finally get to the vet. And here's the thing. The dog had to get there by 9:45 because they couldn't fit him any later in the day. So the dog had to get there at 9:45. So now I'm facing the possibility of showing back up to the house with the dog and a truck full of shit.
Execution.
That would have been like the biggest like fail ever. So
he just went and threw it in a river.
He's shooting himself.
I thought about letting him go. Honestly, I was like, I'll just let him go in the woods. I'm gonna get eaten by a bear or something, you know. But no.
You mean once again?
So I finally make it to the vet. We get inside, and there's this real fat lady sitting there with a mask on.
There it is. COVID, probably, right?
Probably. And she says, "Can I help you?" I said, "Yes, I'm here dropping off Joe." And I didn't want to get any further into it because he had an appointment. I don't want to say, "Hey, dropping off the dog and he dying dog right here." And she says,
"Isn't that the follow up novel to Tuesdays with Maury or whatever it's called?"
So she looks at me. Now, mind you, it's just this much. So all I see are her judgmental eye looks that she's giving me, and she says, "You're not going to go back with him?"
This fat bitch's eyes were full of sighs.
And I looked at her
for him
and
his final moments.
I pointed outside. I said, "Do you see that truck?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "That's not my truck, and it's full of shit that I have to clean." I said, "This is not my dog. That is not my truck. I'm a good friend that's dropping off the animal for the family." That's what's happening.
And you said, "If you snap at me again, I'll put you down too."
She got even more upset because I kept on handing Joe the treats out of the dish for the dog. I was feeding him treats.
Like me and the hand sanitizer.
No worries about that. Dog's on his way out. Give him the treats. It's fine. So she says, "And do you want the ashes?" I said, "They don't want the ashes." And so she said, "Excuse me a minute." And she gets up and she walks away, closes the door,
She cried.
and is now talking with the vet behind closed doors.
God.
She comes back out and sits back down, and she says, with this look, she says, "We need to have phone authorization before we do this."
Like you're bringing in somebody else, like you're bringing in the neighbor's dog to kill it.
Yeah. So I was like, I pull him up on the phone. I said, "No problem," and I have my mask on too. And I call my friend and I put him on speaker. And the way he answers the phone is this. Mind you, this is not his dog. His wife brought it into the relationship. He goes, speaker. He goes, "Yo," like that, and her eyes just squinted down, and she says, "Is this Mr. Robichaud?" And he goes, "Yes, it is. Hello, this is." I should have said his name. I shouldn't have said that.
Classic Knox. Here's his phone number and address.
That's a made-up name.
Ah, boy. And he's like, "Yeah," and she says, "Is it okay to put this dog down?" And he said, "Yes, it is. I give my authorization." And then he continues to speak and says, "And I want the cheapest way possible." So now I'm not the jerk anymore. He's a bigger jerk than I am at this point. So I'm just standing there, and she shakes her head, and I shit you not, she had a yellow pad going, had a legal pad, and she had written down cremation, and then she makes this face and starts angrily erasing the cremation stuff, and she had written on the paper,
"Hefty bag."
So I was like, okay. I'm like, get, and they get off the phone, and I hand the dog over, and she's like, and I said, "One last thing." And she says, "Yeah." And I said, "Can I have some paper towels?"
Clean some shoes off.
And she pretty much let the lady next to her take care of it because she was so over me at that point. Yeah. She walked away.
She was disgusted.
And the lady goes, "I think that was a very nice thing you did for your friend." Like that. And I was like, "Well, thank you."
All right.
She's like, "Get the camera. Get the camera. Andy Cohen's out there cleaning dog shit out of the car."
But what was even funnier is that we had to postpone the start time of the Pick and Flip podcast. And I had to give that reason to Creed as to why I was going to be late.
You had to wash the blood off your hands?
Now, here's the thing about me, and all
about
of
this
this. Now,
fat
obviously, you know
cow?
that I have put
Judge
it on,
me.
and it was very tragic.
Fat top.
And you guys often make fun of me.
Even
And
though
it's
you
dropping out
offered
partying.
to kill your friend's dog, it was so tragic and traumatic. Yeah. You know,
No, I did him a favor.
given what that dog did,
Let me
you
know.
know,
I did him
I
a
know
favor.
what I'm doing.
But
In Knox's defense, he had been through it before.
I can
So-
handle it.
Okay.
It's like a guy's
know.
been in a plane crash. You know.
Now,
Gone
here's,
long
You talk
are
to
you
him.
ready? Mind you,
Right.
I would never.
We got it. You ran
Back
But
back.
that's
to
the
it.
thing. I never asked him for any money, but he gave me $25 in a wadded up together and a dog magnet. It was really weird.
A dog magnet?
Magnet
Really?
to put on my for my refrigerator as like a souvenir from the whole.
I might have asked you this if we watched that for another half an hour. I might have already asked you this. Do you think it's possible that lady just took that dog home and let it live its days?
I mean, if she
No.
did, that was miserable because the dog was not in good shape.
The dog had seen what they call better days. My question is,
He
the
was a
guy's having
Katrina.
better
That was a
days.
Katrina dog.
Live
That
through
dog
guys-
survived.
Not the friendship of Knox.
No, but it had survived Katrina.
These girls are having a good time, and that guy right there is going to get lucky.
They are, and they have been dancing through that entire story. By the way, they are on it.
But,
I'm
they're
going-
getting sweaty right now.
I'm going to leave you two alone for just a moment. I'm going to go out and check
fantastic.
the traffic and weather together on the twos. You
Oh.
enjoy yourself, and
They're going to make out, Knox. Get ready.
Oh, boy.
So, out of the two girls right there, Knox, which one would you say? The girl in the white shirt or the girl with the flowered shirt? That seems kind of crazy.
Trying to see.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Good question.
Probably the girl in the flower dress.
Hmm.
Yeah. Probably.
Is that girl just grab her a big old handful too? Boy, these girls are having fun. We got her grenade starring Knox. Oh, I'm sure this bar is smelly, so smelly. Judgmental eyes. What do you think she said to the vet? Like, hey, this guy back here, he's not doing. He's gonna kill somebody.
They
if we
definitely
don't do it."
didn't. They didn't think anything good was happening. That's for sure. In the midst of all that.
Sorry, my daughter was calling my name. She'd run out of milk, and she said she had a bad nightmare that a man with a truck showed up and took Brinks away and killed him. So
Oh wow.
explained to her that it was just a dream. Just a dream. That mean man lives.
How is Brinksy doing?
He's doing fine.
I like that dog.
Yeah, he's doing fine.
He and I bonded when I was there.
He bonds with everybody. He's just a big puppy. He pooped all over the floor this morning.
Knox,
So
would you
put him
mind telling Captain Happy that you're not balding on top? He claims he saw a spot.
It's it definitely is thinning in one spot, but I wouldn't call it a bald spot.
Strictly thinning, some deforestation of hair.
Starting to thin a little. It's all right.
Mikey, you want to get
Part of
some,
the aging process.
Maybe you should do keeps. Would you like to do some smoke break picks for football?
Oh, absolutely. I would love to.
All right, we'll
What you
try to
got?
do this each week, but probably just do it this one week. Giants against Washington football team.
Oh,
Only doing
Both.
5 games, by the way.
both those teams lost this week, if I remember correctly.
And I think
Uh,
you are remembering correctly.
I'm going to go with the Washington Redskins,
No, they're the football team, pal.
the football team, too. Carol getting her bid in for bald men. Sexy. So sexy.
All right. Raiders at Steelers.
I'm taking the Raiders after that amazing game they played this past week. A little balding, a little snow on the roof. That's what I said, Rafa. That's what I said.
Cowboys at Chargers.
Cowboys at Chargers. Well, see, this is the thing. I don't know if the Cowboys are as good as they played against Tampa, but I'll go ahead and take them. I'll take
Oh,
him.
you going with the Cowboys?
That's
I'll
happened.
take him.
Bills at Dolphins.
Did you guys see that North Korea launched a couple of ballistic missiles today?
I did not.
And then South Korea did right afterwards?
Oh, in the ocean?
I guess. I don't know. I'm
Just throwing rocks
I'm
in the
just
ocean
seeing the headline
constantly.
now.
You say that again. The Dolphins and who?
Bills.
I'm going to take the Dolphins. The Bills look susceptible.
And last but not least, the Texans against the Browns.
Ooh. Texans are looking very good with Tyrod Taylor at quarterback. But I think this could be the Browns' year to make it to the postseason. So I'll take the Browns.
Okay.
They played really well. I thought they were going to beat the Chiefs for sure.
They did. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen too.
A couple bad calls, and that's all she wrote on that one.
So where's this bar at?
This is, I think this is in Key West, if I remember correctly.
Oh, is this the same place that we're looking outside, but now we're inside?
No,
place?
this is a different bar. This one's like an open air type place. I don't think there's walls on the side of this beach. Are these the same people? Just somewhere else?
No, they just everyone's just happy to be on the show.
I saw a girl with a white shirt, and I saw a girl with a black shirt. I automatically assumed no sleeves. Yeah, the Giants look pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Rafa, you might be right. We'll see. Yeah, Washington for sure. 6 is alive. We thought that was you in the van today that had the 3 Hispanic men jump out and run down into a ditch in the middle of a park. But now we're glad to see it was not you.
At first I was reading that and I thought that 6 was saying that he won a pool at his mom's job, but she passed this week. I was like, wow, that's a double-edged sword. You win a NFL pool, but your mom dies at work. So, oh, are these people about to fall?
I thought she was going over.
Yeah.
Speaking of bald spots, this guy, I don't know why he was kneeling down like underneath a bar to squeeze out text messages, but that was weird.
Maybe he felt like these were need to keep it on the down low, literally.
I have no idea. I mean, this is in Key West. I don't know how far it is from Sloppy Joe's. This one's called the Hog's Breath, wherever that is.
That's right, the Hog's Breath.
Hey, Brenda. Hey, guys. Mikey, who's your pick between Rams and Volts?
Oh, the Colts look like garbage. I take the Rams all day.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put that one on there. I put some games that
Yeah, I liked your picks. Those were all good ones. I
didn't go Panthers against the Saints because I think the Saints are for real. I think Jameis Winston got that LASIK surgery, and he was just waiting for old Scarface to finally leave.
I saw him on Monday Night Football, and I was like, is that who I think it is? And I had to go back and check, make sure he did retire, because I'd heard he might, and then I found out he did. I was like, oh, cool. Jameis Winston at the helm.
Who's getting arrested?
Oh, that's at my house.
Bishop lives in the hood.
Mm-hmm. The slum.
Barefoot Wade has put on some weight. That joke only 2 people will get.
So do you guys think that Knox is actually going to make it by, he says 8 o'clock on Friday. So how long of a drive is it? Is it like 7 hours? 6?
No, it's like a little over 5, I think.
Really?
Bath, right? I'm going to Bath.
That's that would be it. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten an address yet. That's all.
Great. Now TMZ is going to show up.
Knox, I'll send you the link.
Yeah, will you? I look forward to seeing you too. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, that'll be nice. We're trying to figure out where we're gonna go for our night away because she doesn't want to go back and spend our first night technically married in my grandmother's basement. So
I don't blame her for that one.
So you're going to be technically married already? You're getting married in.
Oh, hold on. Maybe
Well,
not.
Yeah, I gotta
In New
talk
York?
I gotta talk to Mom about it. So our marriage license,
Merge.
license is for the state of South Carolina only. So I'm not sure how that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's for the show. You don't have to talk about the licensing
This
to your
one
family.
is. That's what I mean. This one is. This one. Again, my grandmother's 95. There's no way that she's gonna make it to the big one in October.
Creed will have 2 anniversaries.
Which one do we celebrate?
Exactly.
But we didn't realize until we were sitting there at the probate court doing that, reading down at the bottom, and Emily points out it's this, only valid for the South Carolina system. But it doesn't matter.
They won't know. You just file it in South Carolina.
Yeah. Well, I thought that too, but then there's there's karma and there's I don't know. It's
karma, dude. You're essentially putting on a show for your grandma.
Basically,
it's okay. Yeah. You're doing a good thing. It's good karma. That's good karma. It's not bad karma.
I mean, let's be honest.
Are you going to wear a tux to this?
No, I got like a bishop jacket to wear with nice jeans and nice shoes.
I was going to be in a suit and a bow tie. Is that okay?
Most well-dressed man there.
I would not do that.
Oh, the lady fell. Lady fell.
Why not?
Well, yes,
all right.
Why can't I wear a suit and a bow tie?
You can, but you're going to be severely overdressed. This is in my grandmother's backyard on her nice porch, basically.
Maybe she'll like seeing someone in a suit and a bow tie.
Well,
maybe she'll be
I was like the neighbor was a walk over.
Hoover is here.
Who's getting married? Oh, you are, apparently, with the bow tie and a nice suit.
You said you're wearing a blazer, right?
The pasta has showed up.
Yeah.
You gonna wear a tie?
Got it from Men's Warehouse. I think so. I think.
What color? What color is it?
I don't know.
Do you know the color of your wedding?
October, yeah. This one, I don't know what they're doing.
What is it in October?
Can I wear my wingtip shoes?
What are you doing? The very expensive catered DJ fireworks show ceremony with you marrying us.
I know, but I would like to know the colors so I could.
Fall colors, just less
fall colors. Okay, fall colors.
Well, I was going to refer you back to the last slot stream because Emily and the girls discussed the colors and a lot. I got a thing I can send you if you need to know the colors.
Burgundy.
I hate burgundy. I have a thing against burgundy. I don't know why, but
Hunter Orange.
Knox, if you were at this bar, what girl would you would be on your radar for a good time?
That one in the flower dress, clearly drunk on the dance floor. Might be eyeballing.
I obviously win. I had that written down. So
easy pickings.
Which one is she? Which one are you talking about? The one that's sitting right now?
No.
She's against the bar, right? No. Is she against the bar at the moment?
No. She walked back towards the back with the big lady, as you
back
call
her
her
husband.
I'm not going to comment on anyone's body shape.
What do you think about this girl in the white here?
She's shapely.
I bet she works at a vet office.
She looks judgmental.
Just judging people.
Come here.
You think she has a really deep voice and she wants to sell you some LuLaRoe or something?
Is that? Look at that. That's a big dude right there.
That is a big dude, yeah.
Why did everybody leave the second that he got up and walked out there?
Here, like, party over. This big guy's about to beat our asses.
Yeah, he's a little too big. If he falls on somebody.
The Intimidator.
Fall colors. Black and blue.
By the way, Knox, you're going to Creed's neck of the woods. Do you have any ladies in that area that you might be bringing with you?
No, I'm going stag to the event.
Yeah, but afterwards, listen.
Stopping by to see anybody.
Look, I'm not gonna. I'm sure this might be out of line, but I thought for a while there that Knox and your cousin Holly had a thing going on.
Did he?
I don't know.
Why?
I just felt
hear
that way.
Oh, you
It
felt?
seemed like it seemed like they were both very kind to each other. They did a little innocent flirting. I felt like here and there, little teasing.
That's hard to. That would be hard to judge. I think the only time that they were in the same vicinity was when we. It was a concert that I think Holly and I went to.
What show was that?
I don't think that you went. I think we met you afterwards. I think it was Non-Point.
I coffee cupped. I know that I coffee cupped with a coin cup from the casino boat, and then you took a shower bath.
Oh, so I don't know what happened. So something could have. I don't know. I was incapacitated in a shower bath. You know what that is. YouTube Junkie says, I'll take the dude in the bottom right corner. Bald guys with backwards hats at me every time. That dude right there?
The one that's about to spark it up. Dude.
Oh, he smokes. He's gross.
I bet he smells.
Ew.
He's got yellowed fingers.
No Bergen. Gross.
Yeah. Everybody's dancing now. They've really got the room going.
Yeah, bring out the big Samoan guy to rile them all down.
Tush, I don't think so. I do know during when and Knox, I guess, isn't going to come in October.
I can't. Yeah. So.
But us three will be together at least. That we will definitely do some streaming of that. That's going to be fun. Wow. There really is going to be a fireworks show. Not even kidding.
And I am glad that I'm able to make at least this wedding out of the two. So.
Yeah.
As Creed did ask me to stand.
For sure.
Stand in the place where you live.
But sorry to hear about Jasper's dad, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Jasper's dad?
Jasper's dad.
Oh, no.
A couple days ago.
That's terrible.
Just sad. He's been kind of in and out of the hospital a little bit.
He was sick.
Jules, so this is something that Bishop used to do in the studios. Basically wearing nothing but covering it up with a coffee cup. And, like
just shoving it in.
Lucky you didn't get sued, dude.
Different times then.
There was a different world then.
They would crack open the mic on, and you got to remember this is, a couple of the stations that we worked with, which were like Bob, which is top 40, and then the other country station, the hip hop guys over on whatever it was called.
92.3, the Beat of Carolina.
Thank you.
The Beat.
And wasn't it 101.1 too? Mm-hmm. But yeah, Bish would coffee cup them as soon as they go on air, and they would lose it.
Yeah.
Very fun.
So okay. So you met him after a show, and Creed took a shower bath and Knox coffee cupped.
No, I coffee cupped before the shower bath.
Who was there? Who saw this coffee cup?
It was me. It was me, Creed, Holly. Was there a fourth in there with us? I think there was.
I don't think so. It was a long time ago. It was in Myrtle Beach.
He was shower bathing, which we all know means that he was completely shit faced.
I did not remember.
You're lucky you never drowned doing that, Creed.
Would you eat McDonald's in there sometimes too?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that was the closest to ever probably having an accident. Not that kind of an accident, but one that where I could probably die. Was the night that I don't know who went.
Look at these two dudes; they're bro hugging it up.
Oh yeah, they are. Are you a YouTube junkie? Are you getting jealous? Because you might like guys. He's from Destin, by the way. I ate a Big Mac and fries in a shower bath that night at that. I know exactly which. It was the same hotel or motel. It was a motel. That Knox, I think that was the day before you were leaving or whatever, and you came over, and there was a girl named Emily that's not my fiance that was there. And do you remember that night?
What did I do?
Motel. You just came over. She was there.
Oh,
and you and I just talked at the table.
I was trying to figure out who he's talking about, and then he tells someone to steal second, and I'm like, what does that mean? And then I realize who he's talking about.
Exactly.
Did she have hairy armpits?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right out.
But I came over and you and I sat at the table. Was she real mad or something that you and I just were chatting? And
I think she was naked under there.
Ooh,
really loud for a long time. She was sleeping. I guess it was a very small room. That was the same. That was the same motel though. That I had completely separate instances. But
before I left for where?
it would have to be Wilmington, right?
Yeah, I have a feeling that it was around that time. And I think that was the last chance I'd get to see you before you left for Vermont or wherever you went. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I feel as if that was like the last chance I got to see. That's why you ended up coming over, and it was pretty late. And we weren't drinking or anything. At least I don't think you were. Maybe I don't remember. We sat right.
That was when I quit. Or that was before I quit drinking.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's all blurring up. I don't know. Not sure.
Blurring up.
I kind of remember you having Where did we go that one time? That was Wilmington when I came to the hotel and I was wearing a corduroy sport coat. And you guys made fun of me for like an hour for wearing a corduroy sport coat. Remember that?
Was that one of the many times that you C-blocked me, or was that time when we were all at the hotel together?
It was you guys and Big C.
My memories of you, Knox, aren't based off of your patterns of your clothes.
You remember that time I wore that white T-shirt and them nice K-Swiss shoes?
I was wearing
but you guys were picking on me for you were there for something else. I forgot why. I just happened to be in the area and I met you at a hotel.
Okay, well, do you remember?
And then we all went out that night.
Do you remember that really weird night that we were at the hotel over by where Bish lives now, over by the Costco, anyways, and the girl with the A that's a felon now.
Yes.
Was there, and there was some really weird moments with somebody like in the bathroom, and then Knox. Do you guys? God, what happened to you guys?
Thank God I wasn't there.
What was Knox?
I was there.
I don't feel crazy because I wasn't there at all.
What was Knox wearing?
I had a weird moment in a bathroom with a girl.
No, okay. So that was the first time I saw her, and you were kind of moving in a little bit on that, which is very weird. She wasn't having it or something, and I don't remember if Bish was in there taking a dump.
Did I upset her? Did she end up crying or something?
Oh yeah, no, there was a whole weird out in the hallway, loud too.
That's right. She ended up in the hallway freaking out, right?
Yeah. But I don't know why I remember if it was Bish or you that were in there taking a dump like for a long time with the door.
I think it might have been me taking a dump in the bathroom
with the door open.
Yeah, with the door open. Yeah.
Do you not remember that night?
She freaked out.
I think I left by then.
I remember I left too, and I kept on asking you. I'm like, "Is she mad at me?" Or like, "Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it," or something. I was like, "I did something. I did."
I think we all stayed there. I don't remember you leaving, Bish. I'm pretty sure you were there. I don't think you didn't live in Wilmington at the time.
Did you sleep in a bed with Big Clay that night?
No,
I didn't. I remember another Wilmington hotel story though, with BC. And I remember underneath his pillow was this. He pulls it out. He goes, "Oh well, this is nice," and it's a whole baggie full of syringes.
Oh,
so they were just left there from the last person.
Yeah, just underneath. I mean, they were all fine and capped and brand new, I think. But anyways, I grabbed them and I run right up to there and I go, "What kind of place?" I said, "Do you know how many shitty places there are up and down this strip that's not even a quarter of what this place costs? And I got to find this."
They give you a free room?
No, they didn't. I even did some emailing and they still didn't.
Should have called your attorney, Mikey. Come on in here and really give him the business.
He could have got at least
10%
half off.
Half off the 10%.
He might be there with that girl in the white tank there.
Real quick question. I noticed a lot of girls dancing with each other, and that happens a lot. But
yes.
Why don't we see more men dancing with each other? You know, just casual acquaintances having a good time.
That's gay.
That's kind of weird. Why? Have you ever danced with another man, Mike?
No, but you just typically don't see it. You know, it's like, why is there not a tit for tat on that one now?
Yeah, maybe Creed and I should dance. Creed and I should dance together at his wedding.
Why
you
not?
Won't be there in October. We'll be doing no dancing out in the back of my grandmother.
Grandma would love to dance. Is there going to be a grandmother grandson dance?
No, none of that.
A lot of touching.
That'll be on the other one. Oh, he's thrusting. YouTube junkies, that guy.
Accounting crow's face. No, but I did have a couple of their CDs growing up, though.
Ooh.
By the way, Adam Duritz has not aged well.
I was about to say I saw him in an interview the other day, and he looks terrible. I didn't know who the frick he was. Like, who is this little fat bastard?
Picture time.
One bargain shopping to be done for the wedding weekend? Nothing. We'll be stopping at the one of the surplus outlets where you can get all the cheap, almost out of date candy and stuff. Sure, on the way there.
How many folks are going to be at this ceremony, Creed?
112.
400.
12?
The whole town. It's going to be like a demolition derby.
Standing room only in Grandma's backyard.
20 or so, I think. And then we're going to go eat at a chicken house. You ever been to a chicken house, Knox?
No, but I'm excited.
Oh, that's good. Get you some lumpy gravy.
Mm-hmm. Is this all on you? Are you guys paying for everybody's chicken house?
I have no idea. You guys, I let Emily take care of a lot of that. She loves the planning of all of it. That's
Look at her getting in that boy's ass. She really working it. Yeah, spank my ass.
Is she gonna go under the shirt here in a second? Or?
Might.
YouTube junkie. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry you have to see this.
Sorry.
Turn away.
Do not cry. Do not cry.
I'm sorry that you have to watch this girl get all up in your man here. Yeah, she is on his non-existent bishop ass.
Yeah. He's no buttocks. She's just striking his tailbone repeatedly.
Yeah,
just
Haley.
keeping the beat.
Knox wouldn't get up with us for an hour plus before the show, so we had to.
Wow, next week's show's gonna be humongous. Creed's wedding, fake wedding, playing the game.
It's a nice day for a fake wedding. It's a nice day to make Grandma think that we got married again.
Now, you're not going to smoke at the altar, are you?
No, I think I'll refrain for a moment. I'll come up there reeking of cigarettes.
BRB, I gotta go get a smoke in. Hold up.
We are outside.
Right.
Hey, Creed's getting to walk down now. Smoke's still coming out of his mouth when he's doing his bowels.
He's going to pull out a piece of paper and just have the cigarette hanging that, like dangling out of his mouth while he's reading it.
All right. Cue the flower girl. Cue the ring bearer.
Whoa.
Cue the crotch shot. All right. Cue the ashtray boy.
Dumping cigarette butts
Jesus.
on the ground.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is what you paid for, right, people?
Knox, Mom was asking, what happened when you gave away one of those Garbage Pail Kids things, but even though you've moved the camera so that we don't see it, it's still there.
I never gave it away.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, we ain't doing that.
Poor Optimus Prime.
Did he? I thought you gave it away.
No. He got onto the shim sham that everyone was trying to do.
Optimus Prime left after that. He never came back.
Knox, do that wink for her. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Carol.
Oh!
Wow. Damn, Carol, get up in them DMs. You know, Carol, have I ever told you about the fact that you get his phone number if you get up to legend status? Just FYI.
So far, nobody's wanted it.
We offered it.
It's there for the taking.
No.
Yes, I was.
Carol, you
He's
get
just
out more
buckled.
often. Way more often.
No chubby for me. I'm on my medicine.
And if he did, if he did, he'd make it feel bad about being chubby.
What?
Boner.
Medicine.
Oh, medicine.
Oh, my ADD meds. Have we gone over these horrible side effects I have from my medicine?
We have not, although I think we're going too quickly. And then
The state makes me take saltpeter.
Listen, I used to laugh at the premature ejaculation video, commercials on TV. Until I experienced it.
Wait, I've never seen premature ejaculation.
Right.
PE.
Next up
that's not the same thing.
Well, listen, I used to laugh at those, and until I experienced it, and it's
who's clicking the pen?
It's me. And I can't. So anyway, you ever shot a load without an orgasm?
Whoa!
Shame.
Whoa! Whoa! Is there a better way to say that? Good goal. Right? Good Jesus.
Bud, what's your problem?
Have I ever done what? I'm sorry.
Have you
My
ever
head just went back to the left like you were Oswald. That
Have
just
you
hit me out
ever-
of nowhere?
That's what happens.
No, okay. What did you say? Have I ever
Shot-
have I ever arrived somewhere before what?
Before the really good feelings happen.
Are
You
you
ever-
saying nothing comes out of the spigot?
No, I'm saying everything came out of a spigot, but there was no fun part. It just
Know what I mean?
Oh boy,
Hold on. So was hold on. Were
I don't know what
you-
that's called.
Yeah, was the flagpole all the way up or at half mast or
Yeah.
there was no flag? Oh, it was all the way up.
Just all of a sudden, just boom.
But
And
there was
you
no
didn't even know
feeling.
it happened.
There was no
Not
there
even
was
one
no
day, Keith.
there was
Not
no
even one
orgasm.
Not even one day.
Oh, did I just hurt us?
I
got my Magnum condoms. I got my Wad 100s. I'm ready to plow.
Okay, so
Came out of nowhere, huh?
yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
All right, so
Neither
no.
did he.
I mean, normally there would be a feeling, right?
Hi, Boner.
I'm telling you, there was
Boner.
no orgasm. It's just
We got it.
just an
Yeah.
explosion. Just an
We're all-
explosion.
Okay.
We're on the
We got
same
that, yeah.
page, Knox. We understand. This is not
The answer to that
odd
is no. I've
Mm-mm.
never had that happen. You might want to.
So that happens with the meds, and also I can't poop,
You can't.
but I can focus. So there's that, huh? There's that.
Bishop did both of those one time at the same time in a bathtub, I heard. Or no, you were puking, weren't you? That's right. You were puking.
What did you
He
triple
puked
crown?
and pooped. Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Triple crown. What the hell is triple crown?
Triple crown is when you vomit, urinate,
Okay.
and crap your
Uh-huh.
pants all at the same times.
Oh.
Triple crown.
Oh! Wow. Boy, we were doing so good tonight, too.
Those are called pecker sneezes. Oh, interesting.
Don't have to repeat every single
Not to
one,
read it
Knox.
all. Easy does it. Oh my
Great
god.
time to come in, Boner.
Okay, so you
Hey,
bring that up to
Boner.
your doctor and they said,
What?
"Hey,
Yeah, right.
It's just, yeah, right? Exactly what I just
We
said.
got a case over on
They
we
said
got
it.
backup channel again already tomorrow.
They said it should go away in 6 weeks, but it's been over a year and a half, 2 years.
Do you
How
check
you
that
put
every night?
6 weeks on that? Like, oh, it'll be 6 weeks.
Well,
As soon
no,
as
Carol,
fall
you see, if we
starts.
hooked up, I would just make sure I didn't take the pill that day. You know, it's
there
well,
you
it's
go."
only when I'm on the medicine that happens.
Wow.
It's a drag.
Hey, Boner.
Nice hot dogs, Haley.
Those are beautiful hot dogs.
I thought it was a cheesesteak at first."
But it feels like kind of a ripoff. I'm not going to lie when that
How
happens.
long what do you mean with the not going number 2? Is that like days?
Oh,
Or
like it'll delay me like a day and a half,
Enemas? Are you
does that
using
scare
enemas?
you?
and it's not. It doesn't feel good when it
You
comes
know
out.
what you need?
What do I need?
Meatloaf.
No.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
No, you know what you really need?
Taco Bell.
God, I hate to end on that, but
Well, I mean,
it's tough.
go out on top or go out on the bottom, whichever way we're going out of here.
Wow, great question, by the way. Does it make you cry afterwards?
No.
You didn't cry when that happened? You were scared? What about
And
the second?
I was thoroughly irritated. I
Hold
went
on.
at it again. I tried it again to see what would happen.
Were you by yourself at this point, or were you with someone else? Okay.
By myself.
All right. I'll say,
Did you the night of the hammock? Did you not take any of your medication?
I wasn't on it for most of the summer.
Okay.
Could they have caused the sty? Is the sty a buildup from taking your medicine?
I don't think so.
That one kind of shocked us too. Again, with you just never know with Knox. It can happen.
Do you warn people that, hey, this might happen, but it's my medicine?
Just let me know when I'm done.
Wow.
That sounds horrible, Richard.
What?
It's coming. In the back.
So have you ever had to warn anybody, or have you been worried about that? Has that
Well,
slowed
no.
you
If
down?
I have to, if I think it's going to be happening, I just won't take the pill that day. I'm telling you, it's only when I'm on. It's only if I take the medicine. That's it.
And it gets out of your system that fast?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
That is weird.
Holy shit!
Is that basically how you were when you realized you just don't have to take the pills?
Well,
I mean, obviously you don't if you didn't take it all summer.
God, little Linda, you asked.
No, but
do not answer.
And it's not like that every time when it happens. Or it can go the other way, and when I do have one, it's like paralyzing. I can't move for 20 minutes afterwards.
In your dreams, Pedro. In your dreams.
Paralyzing.
Do you just lay there, just all it's the time of the
Usually like a nap comes right after.
Paralyzed.
Hey, Mikey. Speaking of being paralyzed, Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what?
I'm about to.
What?
I'm about to. Christopher Reeves.
Kat, first of all, thank you for the 50 bones.
Thank you.
Have I someone Creed's bachelor party? Should I leave? Yeah, this is.
I had no idea that Kat was even around these hours. I appreciate it. We love it.
Here,
good
coming
stuff.
in strong.
Coming in. Finish up.
Cat.
Yeah, no, we were pretty much done, and then Knox kind of threw that one at us, and
unexpected, definitely
unexpected.
How do you just leave that just laying on your thigh? We gotta
paralyzed. Here comes.
Good night, Bill.
Good night, Bill. Bill says
Hey,
he's had enough of this.
gay.
What was that? Hey, are you okay? Are you off your meds?
Take your meds again. Something's happened.
Yeah.
There was paralyzed. 3 students come in and pick me up, move me around.
Hey. Anyway.
Anyways,
that's that, huh?
That's that.
No, everything's got to be pre-planned with him, I guess. So weird is right.
It's to schedule it.
No, I love spontaneous sex.
They just don't love him anymore.
I just can't. No, I don't like it. I told the doctor.
I know what the doctor said.
That's something.
Move away from any of those kind of questions that will bring on even more of him explaining it.
Oh, yeah.
So did that last strike stick?
12 o'clock. Yeah, for 7 days.
7 days we've been off our main channel. It's stuck pretty good, yeah.
90 days on probation, basically.
Yeah. So thank you.
And then it'll go away after 90 days.
Am I not allowed to say what I said?
Have you ever worked in FM radio by any chance? I mean, there's ways of saying things.
No, but I mean, I thought we could say whatever we wanted on this. We just couldn't say the C.
No, I don't believe those were what we discussed.
Do whatever you like, boys.
I thought this was like satellite radio. Could do where we wanted.
I mean, yeah, you can't. Nice, you understand that this is our full-time job now for Mikey and I. So we have a brand to uphold now. So we can be a little loose on the OG show is basically what we said.
Which technically we're on the OG show this evening, right?
We are, Knox, but even with that, I still would not have come out and said things like the way that you. I mean, that was like
He's got you.
Knox, when you say something, and Bishop, myself, and Mikey all go, "Whoa, that might be a little much." That's
Can you
what
look?
I'm trying to say.
Okay, can you look at the handbook though? I mean, you didn't. All right. Technicality, you didn't say.
And HR is coming to talk to you tomorrow, Knox. So be ready.
Well, hey, at least it triggered a nice donation, huh? There you go.
Yeah, turn this cabbage to coleslaw.
Yeah, I agree, Captain. I agree.
I just
Anyway.
again, you can say things without
saying everything.
Well, I can't fix it now, buddy. I can't fix it now.
Say what you need to say.
I thought we could say anything. Oh, let me tell you.
Yeah, Boner. I'm sorry. I Knox out of nowhere. Just.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what to say.
Oh no. Oh God. Is Boner's sister here yet?
You could say Boner 8 million times, but you can't say what I said, huh? Boner's
that's
okay.
her
Don't see the difference in that.
Boner.
That's
You
her
don't.
Boner.
Boner.
You don't see.
Hey, Boner.
Boner.
I heard him say hell.
But if you were
I
to,
thought I could swear.
but if you were to say ERECTION, that would be bad.
Bullshit.
You don't want to say that.
Do you not know the way? We have to do this sometimes to go back and. Do you know how you said it and/or what exactly you said?
It's kind of the way you used it.
I can't believe we have to have this conversation with a person that, by the way, worked a couple of years more in radio recently, just a couple of years ago, doing a morning radio show on FM. Oh my God. It's only like 2 years ago.
That was West Virginia.
Jesus Christ. Never know what's going to happen around here. Guys, I appreciate you so much hanging out with us. Knox is always glad that you made it. Still pulled off something for everybody, but I'll be back by Wednesday. I think we're traveling back Tuesday. And so we'll be able to, barring any other, I hope that this game does not go the way of the last game that we attempted to do.
Cursed.
Maybe 6 weeks.
I ended up taking it to this fat lady at the kennel and giving it to them and letting them just put it to sleep.
You ain't kidding, Shanta. Everybody go to the backup channel, please.
Please. With peace and love. Just look it up. It's We Gotta Chase. Go ahead and do that.
ERECTION.
Don't forget, Guy Rides a Harley is looking for a serious weekend relationship.
Weekend only.
Utway, if a, I a, Ixpay, in a, ig Latin pay.
Thank you, YouTube show. Thank you, Robbie Rock. Thank you, guys.
Eats cray, Eddingway. On a Atterday say.
Wow.
I'll a eBay air the
Bunch of noobs.
I'd a fray.
Oh, did you just? Oh, you did that. I was wondering where he went. Hey, Knox.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Ain't that something? Any last words from anybody?
I'll be back tomorrow for We Gotta Chase at 4:05. Bishop, are you free any, or what days can I book you for?
Do you need me tomorrow?
Well, it'd be nice. I mean, but not necessary. It'd be nice.
Thank you, Jules.
You just asked me which days am I open? I just gave you one.
I need you Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you.
Okay. Well,
Cat,
I think we can make it work.
All right, cool. Look for myself and Bishop at 4:05 for We Gotta Chase.
How about
Right here.
How about the time that Knox was on here, blazed out of his mind on edibles? No.
Yeah, he was in bad shape that day.
No.
Great golf story that day.
Nothing to see here. Yes, and thank you to Dixie. Norma.
Oh, I need to find that one where whoa,
Click
look,
that link, guys. Click the link.
there you
Click
go,
the
Knox. This is what
link.
you got here now.
This is what you get when you get all like Knox talk. This stuff comes into the chat.
Hot girls and boys.
There's another one.
Oh my god.
How many more can we get in here?
Do we have any mods anymore that could maybe block those? I don't know.
An error occurred. They got it.
That's what I said on my end too. Try refreshing the page.
Thank you, Haley. I think somebody already did. I think they're already blocked.
Well, good. We
Flush,
appreciate it.
thank you. You can find Knox in the bouncer with a bow tie on Saturday. Thank you, Seabass. I appreciate it.
Gonna be a great week.
Yeah, no, we don't have one. I don't think
He's
we're
gonna make one.
We are. I don't think so.
It's a little late.
Yeah, a little late in the game.
We'll give you our cash out. Stop it, Carol. Seriously.
Oh, are you serious, Carol? Really?
Cereal? Yeah, I got a finished pack. Thank you, peace and love. Appreciate that, Captain Happy. Thank you. Being reported live, Chase. It's a legend. It's a legend.
There is one, but there's nobody on it.
That sounds about right. Boner. Well, we will keep an eye on that, and if it happens, then I guess we'll have to jump on and hope to God that it's not very long.
Keep an eye on that. Bishop, and any shows this week, Bishop?
This week, no.
Thank you, Carl.
I just applied to a job.
Ooh.
It'll be a little part-time thing, but
thank you, Rob.
It might be a new area of hosting that I've always wanted to get into.
Sheets, Captain Happy. Sheets.
Boner.
More to come on that.
Something that you've always wanted to.
Do you like Wawa, Creed? You're a Wawa guy, aren't you?
No, God, no. Wawa sucks. No. That's like saying, hey, you like those, Costco and Sam's Club type places. Well, Costco is all about their very healthy seaweed everything. And I kind of feel like that is the way with Wawa, where Sheets is busy piling up like burgers and mozzarella sticks and onion rings and anything that, you know what I mean? Like weird stuff.
Concoctions.
And Wawa seems more along the healthy route. So as you can see, I'd rather Sheets. Not a big fan.
I feel like I can dance as good as that guy out there right now.
Wawa's got good sandwiches. And they've got those soft pretzels too. At the register.
I haven't had I haven't had either. I have had a sandwich from there, but I don't know if it's
from the deli.
Well,
from like the Wawa food area, or did you get one like ready made?
Oh no, I would never do ready made. Then you might as well stop at any gas station in the United States.
Yeah,
special. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Wawa at all. In case you didn't tell. Thank you, Six. Appreciate it. This is not over yet.
We'll see. We'll see. Creed, anything else before Knox asks us another question about Wawa? I will keep an eye on all that stuff. Terminator, thank you so much.
It's a good
funny
story. Yes,
I'll keep an eye on
it. Is. Terminator, I hope you sent the same, like the same thing over. He'll enjoy that. That's very fun. Creed, I'll send you a matching Bucky. Oh, I need a Bucky shirt.
I know. I get jealous every time I see somebody talking about Bucky's now. All right.
Absolutely. Appreciate all the nice words, you guys. Yeah. Well, good, little Linda. See, that's why we get along, you know.
Little Linda burned it down, just like the one behind me.
Guys, again, thank you so much. Gonna miss everybody. Maybe I'll jump in and say hey at some point. throughout the week, but it's going to be a busy week. So, is this guy getting ready to get in a fight, though? He looks like he's ready to fight, doesn't he? Look at him. I think he's ready. Is he saying words?
He's peacocking. Peacocking.
I mean, if a guy's going to get in a fight, we can't go anywhere. We're going to wait just.
Was that Virgil?
Yes, he's looking for some meatballs.
From here, he kind of looks like Murr.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. All right. We're good to go. Not Murr. No, Murr from Impractical Jokers.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, Murr is really looking bad.
Although he's not far from that. I have a fly flying around. I didn't fart it.
Oh, that happens. Just remember tomorrow, 4 or 5, we got a chase with myself and Bishop. And until next time, please remember.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What's your name, scumbag?